My toto washlet suddenly stopped squirting water. Everything seems to be properly connected and was working. I believe there was a power outage in my absence. Probably brief. The seat heater works. Any suggestions? David?
Hi, my name is. I have been in the plumbing field for 20 years. I will be glad to help you today. Does the wand extend and retract? Have you cleaned the water filter?
Mike, the wand extends and retracts, not when I call for water for the bidet. I clean the filter. Still no water when called for. What next? David?
Do you have a seat cover on it? Is there anything blocking the sensor? If you unplug for 10 minutes then restore power, then anything then? If you turn the water off and disconnect the supply and direct to a bucket and turn on, do you have water getting to the unit or any blockage in the line? Sorry for the delay. I will be more steadily online soon after a couple of errands.
No blockage in water line. Was turned off for more than 10 minutes while I took apart the water lines to clean the filter. We'll check blockage to sensor if you tell me where it is. David?
The sensor is in the seat on that one actually. So if you have a seat cover on it, the seat cover may be activating the sensor. If you push down firmly on the right side of the seat, that should activate the sensor. When the sensor is activated for an extended period of time, it will not let the water turn on and the sensor needs to be not activated for a few seconds to reset. If you have a cover on the seat, then remove it, and if not, then try lifting the seat and put it down again, then push on the seat and try the water then.
Hi, by cover I assume you mean something other than the lid. No cover. I tried leaning on the seat's right side, right when sitting, no water. Tried lifting the seat and repeated pressing on right side of seat.
I will always respond.
I'm trying to avoid sending it back to them for repair. Any more suggestions? Thanks, David.
When you were cleaning the filter, did you have it unplugged or turned off? Have you unplugged it for 10 minutes then plugged it back in?
When cleaning the filter, I took apart the entire water hoses system. The unit was unplugged for half an hour. We'll try unplugging again for 10 minutes then write you again. David?
And with the water hose disconnected, you turned the water on to confirm water was coming through the line? Does no water come out of the wand or very little? What LED lights are lit? Any blinking? Does any water come out when selecting cleaning mode?
Water is coming through line as toilet fills. When unplugging and replugging, the nozzle extends, no water come out, all LED lights are on. All constant except energy saver on off button, which is blinking when I press button for extend nozzle for cleaning, nothing happens, no nozzle movement, the seat is warm. What next, boss? David?
Is there a separate LED for lock? Does holding the enter button for 5 seconds cause the light to stop blinking? If that does not work, then go to the menu and select energy saver off. Also in menu, be sure that personal lock setting is off and also the water pressure setting is on the higher setting.
Mike, I apologize, have to leave now. How do I find the menu? Just held down energy button and it went off, Now is on solid light. Still no squirt. Will turn energy saver off. Please send you next answer. I will read and answer this evening. I understand that I may not get an answer again till tomorrow. Thanks, David. How do I find the menu?
There is a menu on the remote. Do you have the manual? Fresh batteries in the remote?
I don't have a remote. Had this seat for over 15 years. Any other suggestions?
It seems the solenoid that operates the water valve must have been damaged from the power going out. Power search will do that. If you are quite handy, then you may be able to get a replacement from Toto, but honestly I am not sure that they provide replacement parts or not. The next thing would be to do some surgery and test valve resistance with a multimeter. I surely was hoping it was just a setting or something simple. I will be headed out for a few hours. I will check in when I am back.
I ain't handy enough to do either. I will call Toto on Monday and ask about sending it to them for repair. Where do you and I go from here? Thanks, D.
If anything comes up, you can still comment or ask questions even after positively rating my service. I will always respond. Mike.
Okay, thank you, D.
You are very welcome.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit JustAnswer.com/YTHI.